Good morning, good morning, good morning. Today is Tuesday, September 10th, 2024. Back with another episode. Thank y'all for tuning in. I really appreciate it. It's early in the morning, so bear with me as I gather my thoughts. Got up, thank God for living to see another day. Thank God for all of y'all that's watching. You live to see another day. So, I am back with another episode, if I ain't already say that. Early in the morning, it's about 4 o'clock a.m. Central Time, and I'm in here making a video about something I was going to do this last night, right? I was sleeping. So now I'm doing it. So, I've done this thing before about, everybody being broke, us, the people, struggling, broke, don't have $1,000 in the bank. Some don't have $400 in the bank. Some have less than 100. A lot of people, the majority of people, ass out broke. We've heard this all over YouTube channels, what have you. The economy is doing bad. We know that. Unless you're a Democrat, then you delusional. We doing good. The Dow Jones is up. That's the Democrat. But to the rest of us that's living in real world, not La La Land, trying to get our girl elected, we living in truth and reality. The economy is doing bad, really bad. And therefore, the American people as a whole, not just a few, as a whole, is doing bad financially. Broke, busted, and disgusted. And not from sitting at home watching TV and chilling. I'm talking about the working broke. Working hard and broke, right? Well, we already know that. The American people are broke. How many times can you say this, Big Ward? I know, right? Everybody broke. Everybody broke. Everybody broke. Okay, we've heard that before. But guess what? It's not just us anymore. The American people, the little guy. It's not just us that's broke. It's not just the worker at McDonald's. It's not just the truck driver. It's not just the plant worker. It's not just the filling your title. Oh no, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks to the Biden administration and Miss Kamala Harris, she and her in that too. And if she's elected, it's going to get worse. But it's already bad right now, to the point where I take all kind of supplements, right? I'm in the health and fitness, working out. I'm getting old. I want to keep my health, my liver good, my lungs, and what have you, inflammation down, joints. I take all types of supplements, right? Health food stuff, CoQ10, cranberry pills, multivitamins, vitamin D, black seed oil, you name it, I take it. So I went to the vitamin shop here in my hometown. They close at 8. From 9 to 8. I done drove about 30 miles to get there because I ran out of the supplement that I love to take called NMN. I'll show it to you in a minute. I ran out of the supplement that I take that gives you natural energy. Now, I'm not telling y'all to take nothing. This is not, don't say Big Ward told me to take this and I passed out and I woke up gay. Don't do that. I'm not telling y'all to take anything. I'm not a doctor. I don't play one on TV. I'm not a medical professional. I'm not trying to tell y'all. I'm not selling y'all on anything. I'm not trying to tell you to take nothing. I'm telling you what I take and what I take it for and what I was going to buy from the vitamin shop. It's a supplement called N, the letter N, M, N. It gives you natural energy. Well, it gives me natural energy. I can't tell you what it's going to do for you. Look it up. So I went to buy the supplement because I was a guy that used to have to drink a lot of coffee, a lot of energy drinks, right? To stay up, driving truck, getting up early in the morning, on that road driving, bored. So a lot of truck drivers are caffeine addicts. So this helped me kick the caffeine thing. I still drink them, as y'all see me drinking my Celsius, but the caffeine in the Celsius ain't as strong. And so they don't have me all jittery. So I drink Celsius energy drinks, but I don't drink them like I used to because this supplement I take, it gives me like a natural energy the way I don't feel sluggish anymore. I get up and take them in the morning and it wakes me up and I'm feeling like I have that young man energy. Like when you was 18, 19, it takes you back to feeling like that. Well, at least me. Before I started drinking caffeine, before I started needing coffee in the morning, before I started needing all that stuff, this supplement makes me feel like that again. To where now I drink the energy drink just out of a habit. But I don't have to drink 2 and 3 of them a day. I just drink it because I like it now. So I ran out, headed to the vitamin shop and drove 20 miles to get there. They don't close to 8. It's 6:30 when I got there. They closed. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the vitamin shop was closed at 6:30. The normal time is 8. From 9 o'clock to 8. I know because I shop there all the time. I got a counter full of vitamin shop supplements. Protein powder, you name it. I got it. I know what time they close. I got there at 6:30. They closed when they're supposed to close at 8. So I saw the little dude locking the door. I was like, man, y'all closed? They had a sign on the door with new hours up from 9 to 6. So like they done been closed 30 minutes. He in there, I saw him and I'm thinking they open. But he was in there, you know how they count the register down, do this, that, and the other, right? So when he was leaving out, I'm like, because I tried to open the door, like, so he leaving out. I said, man, what's going on? Man, they cutting back on our hours. What? They cutting back on hours. Like they ain't making no money. The vitamin shop, supplements, health, nutrition. They closing 2 hours earlier every day now. They closing at 6 when they was closing at 8. The vitamin shop. Like, damn. They feeling the pain too. Because when you think about it, if we broke, who gonna spend money with them? It don't, y'all be talking about them greedy millionaires and billionaires. Them folks ain't stupid. This Joe Biden and his administration that's messed up everything. It's not the millionaires and billionaires. The millionaires and billionaires don't want us broke because if we broke, who gonna spend money with them? How they gonna stay rich if they ain't got us if we broke? Y'all follow for that old bullshit. We need to tax the millionaires and the billionaires. That's why if they pay their fair share of taxes, them Democrats full of crap. We are in the situation we're in right now because of poor leadership. Not because of millionaires and billionaires. Not because of greedy corporations like Kamala Harris. She gonna stop price gouging. Greedy corporations, this, that, and the other. No. Poor leadership, bad policies that hurt business. Because if the American people don't have money, business is going to suffer. You don't just stay rich just because. Money got to flow like a river. Money got to move. If the people at the bottom don't have no money, the people at the top ain't gonna have none either. They money just will last longer because they got more of it that'll hold them over a little longer. But they can't keep spending if ain't nothing coming in. I don't care if you're a multi-millionaire, you got multi-millionaire bills. Remember that now. A billionaire has billionaire bills. They ain't got our bills. Keep that in mind. A billionaire and a millionaire ain't paying no $200 light bill. They might have $1 million, $2 million light bill. So, the same way our bills is based on our income, so is a millionaire and a billionaire. They got to keep making that type of money because of the lifestyle that they living. They cannot take a pay cut just like we can't take a pay cut. They cannot afford. I know it's strange to hear that a billionaire or a millionaire can't afford something, but they cannot afford a pay cut. Because, like I said, just because they're millionaires, now they got millionaire bills. They got millionaire responsibilities. So therefore, they money got to keep rolling, just like our money got to keep rolling. They're in the same boat we in, just on a higher level. So what's been happening is, if we broke, just like I told you, I'm a truck driver, I find out the economy bad before y'all do. The man at the bottom it struggles from being broke in a bad economy before the big timers do. A bad economy hurt us first, then it'll start hurting the businesses. The millionaires and billionaires don't want us broke. Don't believe that lie Kamala Harris and them telling. Price gouging. Them folk don't want us broke, because if we broke, they gonna be broke. So therefore, you got Vitamin Shop closing 2 hours earlier. Because the money ain't coming in. The money ain't flowing. They can't keep employees in there working and ain't nobody coming in buying nothing. They losing money now. To keep their employees at work, just the extra 2 hours for each employee each day costing them money for all them stores they trying to operate. And they seeing the data, the numbers. The numbers ain't adding up. People not spending money. If we broke, they broke. They may have more cash on hand than we do, but you can't afford to spend it now because they ain't got nothing coming in. The money got to keep on rolling. So now what I do, I want my supplement. I done been out there 3 days. I keep forgetting to go get it. So I look up GNC, General Nutrition Center in the mall. Y'all know GNC, right? So I run to the mall, Bel Air Mall, Mobile, Alabama. I run in the mall, 6:30. It's a ghost town. Ain't nobody in that bitch. None of the stores. The store workers standing in the front of the door, the mall, all the open front face mall stores. The employees, Foot Locker, Shoe Station, what have you, dealers, all the little stores, whatever you name, whatever's in your local mall. Just imagine walking through the mall and the mall is empty. You the only one in there. And all the employees of each store standing in the door, like waiting for somebody to come in, looking at you. They looking at me like, I hope he's coming over here, because a lot of them getting paid on commission. So you going in the mall, you walking through the mall, it's a ghost town, it's empty. At 6:30, you the only one in there, probably 2-3 other people. I saw 2 women walking holding hands. You know. A stud and her old lady walking holding hands. That's all I saw in the mall, me, and security. I don't know what they need security for. They're going to end up laying them off pretty soon. Anyway, I'm walking through the mall, empty, ghost town. All the other stores, they standing in the door like, looking, trying to see if I'm coming over there to shop. Looking, hoping. Nah, I'm going to GNC. I get to GNC. I go in there, find my supplement. That's what I was talking about right here. This ain't the brand I normally use, but this is the only one they had, and I want it. I need my image in the morning. So it was $43, right? GNC, y'all heard of GNC, right? Live Well. Major corporation, major store. This is not no little mom and pop general nutrition center. For anybody that's in the health and fitness, y'all know GNC. In every mall in the United States, every mall you can go to, you got a GNC in there. Y'all know GNC. Y'all see the receipt right there, right? So there's not a mom and pop store. Major brand, major franchise. I go in there, get my supplement, it's $43. It was $39 plus tax, $43. $39.99 plus $4 tax, come out to be $43.99, right? I give him a $100 bill. A $100 bill. Now, when you go to them little small mom and pop stores, you don't want to give them no $100 bill. You know, a little corner store, what have you. They might not have change for you. You understand that a little mom and pop on the corner, even they'll have change most of the time. But overall, you kind of like want to have your 20, your 10, whatever you're spending. You don't want to go to a little small store spending a $100 bill if you can help it. Sometimes you can't help it. But a big store like GNC, a $100 bill shouldn't be a problem. Especially when you done spent almost half of it. So they ain't just give you change for $100. I spent $43.99 out of the $100. Gave him a $100 bill. Man opened his register, wasn't shit in there. Listen, they couldn't give me change for $100. They couldn't give me change for $100. That man had two 20s, a 5, and some 1s in this register. Been open all day. You mean to tell me you ain't made enough in this register to give me 54, how much? Out of 43, that'll leave me $57 and change. He didn't have $57 cash in the register to give me change that he done made that day. And he said, well, he had two 20s and a 5. I said, what you got? Two 20s and a 5 in the register. He said, in the little thing down there, the little safe, whatever they get changed out of, ain't number 20 in there. So he didn't want to go in there. He still wouldn't have enough change. The change would have came out right to give me my money, my change back. The point is, they hadn't made enough money to give me $57 back in change. The man had like $45 in the register. He couldn't give me change for $100. I had $44 even. And you'll see, if you can see that receipt. Let's see. You see right there? I gave him $44 even. It was $43.99. I tried to give him $100 so I can have some change. I'm figuring GNC, y'all can break the change. They couldn't. I had to give him $44. I told him to keep that damn penny. It was $43.99. That joker didn't have $45. That joker didn't have $57 in the register. With my wallet, I ain't got my wallet. I still got the $100 bill in my wallet. I tried to break that 100 just in case I wanted to stop somewhere. Most people don't want to break a $100 bill, so I was gonna break it in a big franchise store, just in case I wanted to stop somewhere or get something to eat, what have you, add a little, you know, fast food, whatever you might want to eat, turkey, chicken. They ain't gonna break no 100. So I don't like to have $100 bills in my pocket if I can help it. So especially at a big store like this, I should have had no trouble getting change for $100 if I done spent $43 out that $100 bill. I ain't spent $5. I spent $43.99. That joker couldn't give me $57 back. He didn't have $57 in the register. GNC. We ain't just broke. The store is broke too. The store is broke too. You're going to see more and more of this. You're going to see more and more stores closing early, cutting back on the time they close. especially malls and stuff like that, because people ain't really even going to the mall no more. People buying their stuff online. So the mall's been hurting for a minute. We just had a long time store, J.C. Penney, closed here in Mobile in our mall. Been here since I was a little boy. Before I was born, J.C. Penney been right there. They closed. They closed down. You go, I don't know how the mall is in your town. If you're in a big city, what have you. Mobile ain't no small city compared to New York and all that. They small. You go in the mall, that bitch empty. Empty. To where I couldn't go in there and get changed because nobody came in there and bought nothing. Think about that. It might be a dude standing on the side of you right now wherever you're at. He got changed for 100. You got regular folks out here that got changed for 100. And here it is, a place of business that have $57 to give me my change in the register. If I didn't happen to have another $44 in my pocket, I had a $100 bill and $44 in broke loose money to be able to buy this supplement. Or I couldn't have got it because he didn't have change. That's where we at right now. Even the store's broke. And it's going to get worse and worse. I had to ride all the way to GNC after riding to the vitamin shop 20 miles from my apartment just to buy this supplement that I love. The vitamin shop was closed 2 hours earlier. Ain't nobody knows about it. They got a sign on the door. New hours, 9 to 6 instead of 9 to 8. And the man that was closing up said, man, we ain't making no money. The vitamin shop, which is another major brand. This ain't no mom and pop store. And any other store I'm going in, I went in Burlington the other day. I went in TJ Maxx the other day. I buy cologne out of Burlington. I buy cologne out of TJ Maxx. They have name brand cologne in there too now if y'all don't know, if y'all ain't up on it. You can go to Burlington, Marshalls, and places like that and get name brand cologne sometimes. It might not be everything that you're looking for, but every now and then they have some good ones in there. And I happen to go just look just to see if I catch them on the right day. Empty. These stores, empty. Right now, this is what's called my peak season in the industry that I'm in. This time of year, I'm supposed to be wide open right now at work. I'm talking about wide open, balls to the wall. It's September. One more month from Halloween. Then we got November, Thanksgiving, Christmas. This is the holiday season coming up. The major retailer that I work for, which I ain't gonna tell y'all because I already have enough haters to be more haters to know that I got this contract with this big people. But it ain't nothing to be hating on me for now because we ain't doing nothing. Once upon a time, in trucking, this was the contract to have if you're a local owner-operator. Gravy money, nice money, big money. Nah, I ain't working. Now I'm gonna tell y'all who I work for. Y'all, I don't give a fuck about you hating ass niggas. I'm leased on with Walmart. I haul their freight for the distribution center. From the port to the distribution center. And then they distribute all the freight out to the stores. I'm the main hub. I get Walmart freight before anybody else get it, before their own trucks get it. And this is the time of year where Walmart is supposed to be booming. As far as us getting freight in from China and other places. You know, everything in Walmart comes from China, India, and other places. So this the time they stock up for Christmas. They don't wait till December to get all the Christmas stuff in. The Christmas stuff start coming in now. September, the 1st of September, all through October and November. The Thanksgiving, Christmas stuff, some Mardi Gras stuff, what have you, Halloween, it comes in now. We supposed to be rolling. Walmart ain't ordering all that shit no more. See, Walmart, they got people that get paid on knowing how much to order, how much not to order. Their job is to make sure they don't overstock or understock. Walmart ain't, they like, people ain't spending. Walmart ain't packed. And that's the major place where everybody go shop. When you go in Walmart, the people that's spending all the money, migrants. Baskets full, migrants, and other food stamp recipients, which they don't make up the largest number of the population. So Walmart ain't getting money like they used to. I'm telling you, you heard it here first. Well, it might not be first, but you heard it here. Even the stores are broke, baby. So don't feel bad. You ain't by yourself. Everybody broke. Even the stores. More doom and gloom. Get it, got it, good. Bye.